How's it going? It's Matthew Henniger with RE/MAX First, aka the Fittest Realtor. They call me the Fittest Realtor because obviously. So now that you know who I am, let's talk about why we're here. You're interested in buying a home. Maybe you're a first-time home buyer and this process is completely new to you. You don't know what to expect. Maybe you're a little intimidated. Or maybe you're a second or third time home buyer who just needs a refresher on the process. That's what we're going to do today. I'm going to break down every single component that comes with buying a home so that you're better prepared moving forward. This process can be very intimidating. It can definitely be frustrating, but just know that I'll be there with you throughout the entire process, helping you through. Your first step is a pre-approval. It is your golden ticket to write offers on homes. We'll want to make sure that you're in a position to buy and at what price point you'll be comfortable with. There are many different loan options for you to choose from. You'll want to contact your lender to see which option fits you best. If you don't have a lender in mind, feel free to contact me. I work with many great people in the industry that will take very good care of you. Once you got your pre-approval, I will set you up on a search with the MLS. I will put in specific criteria that matches what it is that you're looking for so that you'll only get filtered those homes that match those criteria. After that, we'll look at all the homes you don't like until we find the one you do. Everybody's process is different. I've shown one person one home, the first home that they ever saw. They fell in love with it, they bought it, and they're still extremely happy today. And I've also shown one person 60 homes over the course of 9 months before they found the right home. We just want to make sure that it's a good home, all the components are in great shape, and it's a good investment. You'll know when it's the right home. You'll walk in and you'll say, oh my gosh, this is my home. It's an intuition thing. I call it the feeling. Once we find the right home, I will write up the offer for you, and we will go very in-depth in that process when the time comes. Side note, homes in this market are selling at or above list price very quickly. Multiple offer situations, bidding wars are very common in this market. Talk to me about my strategy that I use to combat these situations. We will then submit your offer, and if the seller accepts the terms of your offer, you will be under contract. Under contract is the time between you initially get your accepted offer to the time you close. Typically takes anywhere between 30 to 45 days. Once you're under contract, there's a few things you'll have to do within the first 2 weeks. The first is an earnest money deposit. It's a good faith deposit that says you're genuinely interested in the home. I typically write it for $500 and you are credited that back at closing. The next step is a home inspection. It is of vital importance. It gives the certified home inspector the ability to look at every single component of the home. Up, down, all around, from the foundation to the roof, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, mechanical. That home inspector will then produce a report, and we will talk about pertinent repairs that need to be done to the home. We're looking for major material defects, anything that would affect your health and safety or be a detriment to the overall resale of the home. I would suggest allotting $500 to $600 for the home inspection. The next step is getting with your lender to order the appraisal. Could cost you anywhere between $400 to $500. That appraiser will come out to the home and give their educated opinion of the value of the home. The home has to appraise at or above the purchase price. If not, we go into negotiations. If the home appraises at or above the purchase price, you're home free. If the home doesn't appraise, we go back into negotiations. If we cannot come to terms, we'll be able to terminate the contract, you'll get your earnest money back, and we'll find you another home. After those 3 steps are done, your loan will be going through the underwriting phase. It is very important that you get your lender all the documentation that they need as soon as possible. Once your loan comes out of the underwriting phase, you'll get a clear to close, which means your loan has been approved and you are now ready to close on your home. You'll get the utility switched into your name starting the day of possession. We'll do a final walkthrough of the property before closing to make sure the home is in as good, if not better condition, and all the repairs have been done. Then, we'll close the deal out, we'll get you the keys, and you'll be a homeowner. Easy as pie, right? It's not always that easy. You will face some muddy water, and there can be turbulence that happens throughout the course of this deal. I try to stay fluid and be solutions-based to attack any problem that may occur. This is a condensed form of the process. Any questions that you have about any of these components, let me know, and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Unforeseen things can happen during this process. It can get very frustrating. Just know that you have a good agent with a lot of experience who will help you through it. Be prepared to spend anywhere between $1,000 to $1,500 for these 3 components. That is outside of any down payment or cash to close that you will bring to the closing table. Thank you all very much. I'm excited to help you through this process. Now, let's go find you a home.